for an update on what's been happening in Israel. And I just want some feedback and somebody to weigh in here on this ceasefire that was proposed, but then turned down. Let's welcome back to the program Harley Lippman, who sits on the Middle East Partnership for Peace Advisory Commission and the Executive Committee of the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. Harley, thanks for coming back on. I mean, you knew this would happen. You guys, and I don't care what some back here on our homeland want to say about Israel right now, but you guys are the good guys in this. Hamas are the bad guys. Let me just point that out for all you folks that are hating on the Jewish community and the state of Israel, blah, blah, blah. They're the good guys. You guys offered a peace ceasefire deal for 2 months. Just give us back our hostages. And Hamas stuck the middle finger up and said no. That right there tells me all I need to know.
Exactly. But not only that, as part of this, Israel agreed to get free Palestinian terrorists in prison at a ratio of 3 terrorists in prison for every Israeli hostage.
Whoa.
So Israel has really gone above and beyond. And guess what Hamas's response was? That Israel has to pull out of their forces from Gaza entirely. Israel discloses the conflict. Israel has to release all Palestinians in their jails, and only then will they release the hostages. And this obviously is a non-starter for Israel because it means that the Israeli soldiers have wasted their lives fighting in Gaza to protect Israeli citizens. It means that Hamas will regroup, and they've even said it, they want to attack again. I quote them, they'll do it 3, 4, 5, 6 times. They like to do it more and more. So obviously, I don't think they're serious about making this work. Their strategy is to suffer and have the Palestinian people suffer so they can win the public relations war, have all the world get behind Hamas and say that Israel is the bad guys. Look how they're bombing us. Look how they're killing innocent civilians. So they don't want resolution. They want more death and more conflict.
Now, of course they do, because they're terrorists. Harley, remind my viewers, some who might be a bit skeptical of my support for Israel, and if you are, good. Thanks for still tuning in. We don't have to agree on everything, but you need to get your facts straight, people. Harley, remind folks how difficult it is for the IDF troops to do their job to try to root out and kill the terrorists with the civilians around because of the way Hamas plays dirty, from where they're hiding their bombs, their explosive devices, their guns, their weapons. They use everything. Political offices, hospitals, schools, churches, right? They use the people. So you can't root out the evil ones without trying to get the innocent ones out of the way. And if they don't get out of the way, well, this is war.
All right. You said it very well. What they do is, one, they don't care about the Palestinian people. Let's start with that. Do you know there's not one air raid shelter in Gaza? Not one, because they don't care about the people. Their leaders sit in exile in luxury, and their leaders are worth billions of dollars. Their children go to universities in Europe. They're not suicide bombers. Mm-hmm. And what they do is they use the tunnels not to protect the Palestinian people. They leave the Palestinian people on the surface because they want them to be hit by Israeli bombs. The terrorists are in the tunnels hiding. That's what they do.
Yeah.
And the only way you're really going to have resolution, like in all wars and conflicts, if one side cries uncle and gives up. The best example is World War II. We fought against Germany and Japan, and we intentionally bombed civilian sites in Germany and Japan. And one night, we killed in Japan 80,000 people in Tokyo. Now, why did we do that? Because we wanted to end the war. And at the end of the war, when we utterly and totally defeated Germany and Japan, we had resolution and we had peace. And both nations were considered among the most militaristic nations in the history of modern warfare.
Great point.
And yet, 80 years later, 4 generations later, they're not militaristic at all. They have no appetite for war. So it's a great example of how you have closure. And you know, another example of this is Anwar Sadat. Yes, he made peace with Israel, but only after he went to war with Israel, lost the war, and saw that war doesn't work. So once you win, then you could have peace and resolution. And it's a sad state of affairs, but that is just how the world
Listen,
is.
Harley, I get it. If Israel walked away and put their guns down tomorrow and said, we want peace, Hamas would continue to attack because they want Jews dead. They want you all wiped off the face of the earth. So I'm sorry for anybody watching who thinks Israel's being this big, horrible, genocidal country attacking a bunch of innocent people. But guess what? They live next door to people that want all 16.5 million Jews dead. I don't hear Jews saying we want everyone in Gaza killed. We want every Palestinian dead. No, we want retribution and closure for the Hamas terrorists who killed 1,200 of our people on our 9/11. I hear you. I get it. Harley Lippman, thank you for coming on the program, brother.
Thank you.
Yep. God bless.